Oh, this is my small greenhouse. So this is where I grow my plants. The water you can hear is the ponds in the background at home. So this is my little greenhouse. Happiness is a day in my greenhouse. Very true. So I'm a water butt. I collect the water, which is good for the young seedlings. So I walk through paths down. This is a plastic greenhouse where once the plants are ready in the main greenhouse and they're able to come outside, they're put in here to harden off, put a little bit of protection at night if it should get a little bit cold. So sweet peas need a been pricked, make them bush a bit more, and some fuchsias and all sorts. So here's a couple of blueberry bushes ready to go up the allotment next week, and there's a yellow geranium I'm bringing on, and this is my greenhouse with all my dahlias. I think I have about 31 dahlias so far, so they're all gone up the allotment, and that's the ones that haven't come up yet. There and there. There's a few here, and then there's a few more down here, and then there's begonias. All these here are for pots. All those, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, are for pots. That's hanging basket one, what I saved last year. They're not doing a lot at the moment, but there's still plenty of time for them to wake up and do their bit. Cut the chrysanthemums are done from cuttings. Some leeks. God, they've come on since this morning. And then courgettes. So I've got one courgette coming up, but the others rotted off sadly, so I had to plant some more. So not to worry. And all these up here are trailing begonias. And these are trailing begonias. These 6 are orange. These 3 are what I saved last year, so they're a mixture. There's all pinks all the way along there, but the round ones in the front are all yellow. And then I have 6 red. And I got a trailing snapdragon antirrhinum that I had last year, but didn't do a lot in the baskets. And then I got all geraniums here that I saved last year, bullseye ones. So I cut them right back last year and overwintered them in the greenhouse, and they've got through and they're grown lovely. Keep pinching them out to thicken them up, and they should do well. And the same down here, plus a few fuchsias. Here it's all targets, so they were pricked out last week. They're coming on okay, and then they get a bit bigger, pot them up. Down here there's all petunias, red, white and blue, patriotic. So the 2 there we got a few weeks ago, put them up, mini little plugs. They're coming on a tree, and these we got a fortnight ago, so they're a little bit behind, but they're coming on well, so which is good. So they'll be for at home. These are the cabbages, half giant cabbages, Robinsons, and then on one's red cabbage. There's sea lavender there, which will be for home, so they're coming on fine. And then there's 6 chrysanthemums, so I put them in there yesterday, so they'll be okay. So yeah, it's all looking good. And all these dahlias all along here, it's my dahlias. They're coming on a treat, all for the allotment. And that's the newest one, which is a red one, Duet. And it says it will grow to 50 inches high. So it's quite a small tuber, but it may do. And next year it should be even bigger. So if you are able to save your dahlias, what I've done this year, I potted them all up with good compost and put grit on top, as you can see. I kept them in the greenhouse. I covered them over with fleece, and they're coming on a treat. I haven't lost one yet. If anything, I've bought quite a few more. So to date I've got 31 actually up, but I've still got, like I say, I've got all these to come through. So that'll be fun in games, finding somewhere up the allotment, but we will. There's a curry plant I done from a cutting, ever so easy to do. Smells exactly like curry, comes out in lovely yellow flowers. These chrysanthemums, they're coming on a treat, keep pinching them out so they bush out. And there's a fuchsia. I can't quite remember what that was called. We got it free when we went to Malvern, and it overwinters in the greenhouse, and it comes out with lovely long bell-like flowers. And it's an award-winning one. It's got the I think it's the RHS Award of Garden Merit. So it's good for on a patio, in tubs, in containers and that. So it's got quite a nice leaf as well, as you can see. So the other leaves will come out, gradually coming out. So, but yeah. So yeah. It's only a small greenhouse, but I've got 2 lots of staging. So I've got 10 shelves in all, and plus 2 on the side here, and 2 at the front. And 1 at the front, I should say. And yeah, I've got a lot. So now I'm going to go and pot up my tomatoes. My yellow tomato plants need potting up. As you can see, you've got the true leaf coming through. So they need doing. So that's my next job in a moment. And I've got all my seeds coming on there, which are coming on very well. So Verbena variensis has taken a little while to come through, but then that sometimes it can be a bit slow. But everything else is coming on well, peppers and that, so we shall see how it all comes on. Delphiniums do take quite a while, can take up to 21 days. So I only planted them last week. So, but yeah, everything's coming on a treat. So this is the biggest tuber I've got. So this one I think is going to be a whopper. This is pink and white. So we should get a good show. And that. These blueberry bushes. They were goodbye. They were £3 at Morrison's, our local Morrison's. They're only small, but all things have got to start small, haven't they? So hopefully next year, a year after. And this is a yellow geranium. It's called the First Yellow. So I've had it 2 years. So I've taken a few cuttings from it. You can tell. Actually, I might have had it longer than 2 years by the looks of things. But it gets through in the winter in the greenhouse. So see how much longer we can keep it going. Take more cuttings from it. But like I say, this is my greenhouse. Where I grow all my stuff for our allotment. My sister and I do our allotment. So carry on doing the tomatoes.